Today, I'm in Rita Ranch, and if you're curious about moving here, then this video is for you. I'm Mason in Tucson, and today I'm in the heart of Rita Ranch at Purple Heart Park, and I'm here to tell you all about it. One of the most popular reasons to move here is going to be the school district, which is Vail Unified School District. Now, I do want to clarify that Rita Ranch is not in Vail itself. However, it is in the Vail School District footprint. Rita Ranch is located in the 85747 zip code. Many years ago, when my family and I made it to Tucson through the Air Force, we heard all the chatter and hype around the Vail School District. Now, when we first bought our home, we were on the other side of town, and one weekend we decided to wake up and say, hey, let's go explore this area. This area being southeast Tucson, and once we found a home here and put our kids in the school district, we were pleasantly surprised with what we've learned, what we've seen our kids learn, and the experience overall. Now, just to the north, to the south, and to the east of Rita Ranch, you're gonna have plenty of schools to pick from. A majority of those schools are gonna be ranked A according to last year's state rankings in Arizona. In those rankings as well, Vail School District is home to the #1 elementary school in all of southern Arizona. Now, when it comes to housing, I can tell you there's plenty to pick from. Rita Ranch is what I would call a high turnover neighborhood, and what that means is there's always families moving in and out. And of course, if you're military, your natural routine, your natural cadence is gonna be anywhere from 3 to 5 years, and it's time to make that PCS move once again. Now, when it comes to affordability, I went back 6 months to find the most inexpensive home that sold and the most expensive home that sold. The least inexpensive home that sold was in May of this year, and that sold for $259,000. And the most expensive home that sold was $493,000. When it comes to age of these homes, the oldest homes you're gonna find here in Rita are gonna be from the 1980s, and the newest homes are gonna be from the early to mid 2000s. Now, what's unique about these homes is most of them are gonna be updated. However, you might walk in and find some that are a time capsule from the 80s or 90s and could use some TLC. If a pool is something on your radar, one of the great benefits is most of these homes are very well established, and a majority of them do have pools. I can tell you the cost to put in a brand new pool is gonna be anywhere from $50,000 to $60,000 to upwards of $100,000, $150,000 to $200,000, depending on the options and features you put in. My advice to you is if you wanna beat the heat with a pool in your backyard, find a home that already has a pool built in. Some pools might be older, some pools might be newer. They're all gonna need some type of maintenance. So speak to your realtor and make sure you know exactly what you're getting into, what the cost is, but I would highly recommend a pool in your backyard is gonna help you beat the heat for this wonderful summer we've had. One of the most popular sayings in real estate is location, location, location. And I can tell you, with Rita Ranch being centrally located on the southeast part of town, you are only minutes away from just about everything you could possibly want or need. When it comes to medical facilities, I can tell you there's a few urgent care facilities, there's dentist office, and there's a wonderful new hospital that was built just minutes to the north. If you're worried about commute, then you're only a few minutes away from just about everywhere you could possibly want. If you're a military family PCSing in and looking to go to davis-monthan, then from where I'm sitting to the back gate of davis-monthan is only 9 minutes. However, those gates have limited hours, so make sure you know exactly what hours those are and if you can utilize that gate or not. If you're not going to be using the back gate, then the front gate where the welcome center is only 17 minutes from where I'm sitting now, and I can tell you the drive is pretty cool through the davis-monthan Boneyard. If you need some bigger box stores like Tractor Supply, Walmart, Ross, or Petco, you're only 7 minutes away to the south at the Houghton Town Center. 15 minutes to the north is going to be your Office Max, your Target, and a couple other big box stores as well. If you want to get out of the southeast and explore more of Tucson, then downtown is just a 17-minute drive up the freeway, and the airport is only 15 minutes drive north as well. Back to location and how easy it is to get around. For more of your local shopping centers, I can tell you you're literally just around the corner from 2 major grocery stores, as well as major shopping centers that house those grocery stores. Some of the best Thai and Chinese food I've ever had is located just to the south in the Fry Shopping Center, and that's gonna be Lucky's Thai Food. If health and fitness are your thing, then I can tell you there's a wonderful 24-hour gym called Snap Fitness that's located just to the east off Houghton. And if CrossFit's more your style, then there's a wonderful CrossFit box just behind Rita Ranch. My wife personally goes there and she loves it, as well as loves the community. Now, there is some major development here in and around the area, and there is a space for a large commercial gym that should be coming soon. However, who it's going to be is still to be determined. In that same shopping strip, they are just about to complete a Tractor Supply store, as well as put in a brand new, very large Home Depot. Now, I know most of you probably can't live without your coffee, so here right around Rita Ranch, you're gonna have a few Starbucks locations, And what my wife's addicted to is gonna be Dutch Bros coffee. Lastly, it's hard to ignore where I'm sitting. I'm in the wonderful park called Purple Heart Park. Here in Purple Heart, you have a wonderfully built and well-maintained fenced-in dog area. There's a section for both large dogs and small dogs. To the west, you're gonna have about 5 different baseball fields and plenty of grass so you can run around and have fun on. There's a couple different playground areas, and those are all well-maintained. I can tell you, my family and I come here often, and we've never had a problem with any safety or any concerns here in the park when they're running around playing. One of the major draws to this park in this area is going to be the splash pad and the pool. Both of these are publicly available and they're a blast to go play in. Now, although the splash pad is modest in size, it makes for a great escape when it's hot and your kids just want to go out and play. The pool does have a few swim lanes in it, as well as a recreational area that you can hang out in with your family. Additionally, Purple Heart has a full concrete skate park, as well as a fire station attached to the west side of the park. During the summer months when my kids are in daycare, the schools do plan field trips and take them to the splash pad and bus them back to the schools. And it's nice to know that they can escape the heat and they're not stuck inside those walls and can have fun out here. My family and I have been in this area for about 5 years now, and I can tell you, we love it. We come from big cities, Los Angeles and Dallas, and being here gives us that small town feel. I'm not a huge fan of far commutes, so having everything at my fingertips is nice. Everything I could possibly want is just a short drive away from us, and I don't think we'll ever be moving. If you're curious about moving to Rita Ranch, Vail, or Tucson in general, I'd be happy to chat more. I'm Mason in Tucson, and I absolutely love what it is I do, and I'd love to help you and your family make the next move. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you.